my goodness. Is anyone out?
Go.
Is anyone out there?
We like a little time so we can share.
It's live from the Asylum, starring Michael Wirkowski, Elyse Iovino, Jennifer Prescott, Carolyn Vesho, Aaron Shore, Sam Zell-Breier, and tonight's suggestion is from a card.
But not just any card, Sam. A card that I've randomly pulled from my deck. Let's see what I've got. The card says smoke.
Smoke.
Smoke. Wah, wah, wah.
Okay. All right. Got some eggs right here.
Oh, you made me breakfast?
I did.
Yum. Is that poached?
I don't even know what that word means. Here you go.
Not poached. Okay.
No.
Well, thank you for the sentiment. Mm.
Oh, thanks. It's my own special recipe.
Mm.
Yeah.
What is that? It's smoky.
Little paprika.
Smoked paprika?
Yeah, that's the one. Smoked paprika.
Yeah, I really not my favorite spice, but again, you know what? I really appreciate the sentiment. This is like the nicest thing you've ever done for me, really, actually. And I'm starving after last night.
And, you don't have to tell me twice. And I got orange juice, fresh squeezed.
You squeeze this yourself?
Yeah. Good, right?
Is there something else besides orange in this?
I only have smoked paprika as a
Smoked paprika. Yeah, usually you don't spice juice, but
it's good though, right?
you know what? Again, the sentiment that counts.
Oh, thanks.
No, last night was fun.
It was. So you know, this is really happening, right?
I mean, you made me breakfast, so
Yeah.
it was a successful trivia night.
It sure was.
And yes, it is happening. We're going to make trivia night a thing from here on out. Every Tuesday.
Well,
Trivia Tuesday at the Asylum, hosted by Sam Zell-Breier. How do you pronounce your last name?
that's right. Sam Zell-Breier.
Zell-Breier.
Yeah.
Sam Zell-Breier in Shining Lights, trivia extraordinaire.
But the only thing is I only know trivia about props.
Yes, it was definitely quite proppy last night.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to figure something out. Maybe we can, we can give you some inspiration this week to really get the trivia going in a different direction next week. But still, we are doing this. You and me, Tuesdays trivia, and then you make me breakfast the next day.
We make a good team.
Yeah.
We cut to Jennifer and Carolyn. Oh. You're trying to hide something there.
No, it's this new herbal essences. It's like a paprika scent. You like it? I think it's gonna help me with my single food.
So, baby, I hear there's going to be a trivia challenge at the Asylum with prizes prizes. I don't know where I heard about prizes, but I might have made that part up. But there's prizes. We
What
need to school each other on the trivia.
Okay. What's your best subject in high school? What was your highest grade in high school? Was it mathematics? Was it foreign languages? Was it props? Was it sticky pudding? I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, I got a
look
B minus in American history, but one thing I nailed it on was 17th century poetry.
Oh, you did not just say that. Well, I got a D minus in 17th century poetry.
You're gonna be worthless in asking me questions about that. What was your good subject? Mathematics. Let me guess.
I know. I've been bookkeeping for the Asylum for quite some time now. I know we're getting audited next week, so I guess that's not the thing. I got a good grade in like fashion and hair. Like,
Ooh.
yeah. So ask me anything. I would totally kill in this trivia.
Fashion and hair. All right. What was the name of the ubiquitous haircut based on a television show? The one with the layers and all that.
8 is enough.
It was
Martian.
We cut to the local auditor's office who has a hairdo that resembles the Rachel.
thank you for fucking getting it.
Excuse me.
But yes,
Hi.
Karen?
Hi. I have an appointment.
Yes, come sit down. Here's my chair.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Take a seat.
Yeah, so I need so I
Like
as
a
I said,
cashew.
I'm
Would
sorry.
You like
A what?
Would you like a cashew?
A cashew nut?
Would you like some cashew nuts? Yeah,
Okay,
they're
okay.
roasted.
Yes, sure. Thank you.
Take a cashew.
Smoked paprika?
You have a tongue.
I do. Look,
So tell me, my child, what brings you to my auditor's office here today?
well, no one at the asylum. Look, as I said in our initial phone call, nobody really knows I'm here. I run an asylum comedy club.
A secret meeting, is it?
Well, sort of, because I kind of have this fishy sense that the books are being cooked, if you know what I'm saying.
Elaborate. Pretend that I don't know
cut
what you're saying.
briefly to the kitchen of the asylum with Carolyn.
Whoop.
Okay, so you put the books in the oven at 350 for 2 hours.
Yeah, I read if you put them in there and
Okay.
you cook them very slowly at a very low temperature, the bookworms will die. That's how you
Got
get
it.
the
Okay.
the
Do we
books.
have to use some sort of seasoning, like some sort of smoked paprika or something?
Yeah, I actually recommend some smoked paprika. a little
Okay, good,
lemon.
because that's all we have here.
I have some right here.
Oh, thank you.
Step back. Guess I'll just have
Aaron,
some.
cough, cough.
So, is that what you really mean by that?
Well,
Just
for one,
literal
yes.
cooking.
The books literally seem somewhat cooked, but why? Why would someone cook books? I
Well, it's
can't
quite
read the
simple.
writing. Inventories all over the place. People, when I walk by, people look at me and give me a look, and then they look away, then they look again, then they keep looking and they stare.
Do they
and
give you
I
a
look
look? Do they give you a look like this? Or do they give you a look like this?
Can you mix the two?
Wait. Or do they give you a look like this?
That one, that's the one.
I thought so. My dear child, you are about to get the auditing of your life.
Really?
Who do we have to whack today? But I mean
why?
whack, I'm talking about their wallets.
Oh, well, look. I mean, maybe you need to come down and kind of sniff things out for yourself. We have trivia night coming up.
Trivia night. Well, just so happens that I am one of, not if the smartest man in this town. I would be honored to be in your League of Champions.
Well, I am looking for a trivia partner. Maybe you can sub in.
I can do just that. My name is Bartholomew Salmon Spanksalot.
Spanks a lot. What's the origin of that last name?
It's German. It used to be Spanksenheimer.
Oh, well.
Until my family came overseas through Ellis Island and they changed it.
Mm.
Yes.
I mean, I must say, is there a Mrs. Spanks a lot?
She died.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
She died giving birth to our second child.
Oh,
It was a spring morn. I thought that she was going to the market to pick up her favorite key lime pie, but her water broke, and there she screamed in pain, asking for her Bartholomew. Come to me, Bart. But I could not. Let me finish. But I was far away from my beloved Dolores. I was on the other side of a hill, looking upon the gazing chasm. Like that.
We now cut to that moment in history briefly.
And somebody will play me as a young man.
Clean up in aisle 3.
I shan't, for that's not my responsibility. But this newborn babe, I must. You are all I have to remember her, aside from our first child, but they're not here, so.
Cut back.
Yes, and as of course any father would have done, he would have caressed his wounded babe in his breast had he been there. But of course, I wasn't, for I was on top of a hill, looking over a chasm like this.
How old are you?
Old enough, my dear. Old enough.
Cut back to the asylum.
Yeah.
What do you think of this? What was the size of the first ball used in a prop comedy routine?
Ping pong.
Tennis.
Not right, but is that a good question?
Sam,
I feel like I
Yeah.
would make it a multiple choice.
you can't give the questions away to people who are participating in trivia night before trivia night.
Why not? I'm going to win anyway.
I just wanted to make sure that they were good questions. The first round was so good, I don't know if I can keep up.
I don't
Okay,
remember
We
anything.
can talk about this later because I actually have a partner for trivia night this time. So I will actually be a participant, Sam. So you can't run any of your questions by me or anybody else participating in trivia night.
Ooh, who's it going to be?
Partners. We can have partners. Michael, will you be my partner?
Elyse, I thought we were trivia partners.
Okay, but we must be utterly committed to making everybody else there cry. We're not just going for the win. I want tears.
Well, Sam, of course we're partners on trivia night, but you're hosting. So obviously you can't be on my team because you have the answer. So I'm going to participate this time with a guest.
But I thought we were in this together and you would be my co-host, and this doesn't feel right.
Sam, I mean, I just thought you wanted the spotlight a little bit more. You love performing and you love being the center of attention.
I need to make some eggs.
Let's cut to Carolyn's apartment for a second.
With who?
Just with me and my mirror. You know, I studied in high school fashion and hairstyles, and I know that in the 1990s, the Rachel haircut was really hot. And I thought Jennifer was going to be my partner because we were training together in her hot tub not too long ago. But you know what? I can take all of those teams on by myself. They won't even recognize me with my new Rachel wig. That's it.
Woo!
Head back to the asylum, and I'm just here.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's like you were muted or something and I couldn't hear you.
Hmm. Selective listening, one of your best qualities.
Absolutely.
I have eggs.
Mm. Ugh.
Do you ever worry that we all just kind of do the same thing every week and none of us are actually meaningfully advancing our lives in any way?
Speak for yourself. I've been doing a lot of different things on the side. I just created trivia night last week.
I just learned how to make eggs this week.
We cut to Cabo just for a brief moment. Getting away from the asylum was the best decision I ever made. Innkeeper, another round of mojitos.
Yes, Master Shore.
Oh, please, Codsworth. You can call me Supreme Shore.
Yes, Supreme Shore.
Thank you. Thank you, Codsworth.
I'm curious, do you go out with the tide?
Oh, sir, would you care for another La Croix?
Please serve it into
Or
my
is it-
mouthful.
Or is it La Croix? Oh,
It doesn't matter as
you
long
don't
as it
care,
enters
do
my
you?
mouth.
We aim to please gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
So
We-
we massage your feet again.
We cut back,
Tangerine watermelon. That is a new one.
we cut back to the asylum.
Okay,
Has
so
anybody
fine,
seen-
maybe it's just me.
Has anybody seen Aaron?
Yeah, he's in Cabo.
He had the last trivia question. He was going to give it to me, and now I don't have an ender. Oh, this is
Call him. I'm sure he'll pick you.
We have a world of trivia. You can't just come up with another one and save that one for next time?
but this was supposed to be like the ultimate trivia question. Okay, hold on one second. Let me call
Well,
him.
there you go, raising the stakes for everyone.
Carolyn, I love your hair. It
Um,
reminds me of something.
Huh.
Ring, ring, ring.
Yeah, I was
Aaron's
just
phone.
hanging out with a girlfriend and we decided just to go crazy and I
You
won't
have
get
reached the cell phone of Aaron Shore. I am presently not here at the moment because I'm in a place far, 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 far away from Sam.
Is his
Leave a message
voicemail
after the
still
beep.
really annoying?
He's far, far, far away.
Wait,
Oh.
are you sure there were only 3 fars?
I wasn't keeping track.
Sakes, if you can't even count the fars, Sam, what metric unit are we supposed to use to figure out how
Hey,
far away he
You know what? I'm closing down the bar for some cleanup before the event later. So if you could just please.
We got to Gladys and Mirabelle's apartment right now.
Mirabelle?
Gladys, I mean, Mirabelle, where are you? I heard there's gonna be a trivia contest, and if there's one thing we're good at, it's knowledge of old shit. You know what I mean, sister? Where the fuck? Why do you always have to be in the bathroom? How many pots do you have to shave?
Yeah.
There you are.
You can't rush greatness.
Say it again.
You can't hear
I can hear you now, but the cat is meowing and
Listen, I was taking a sitz bath.
oh, with the new bidet.
A sitz bath is great for bursitis. Shh. And the cats don't mind it neither.
Well, I think the cat got caught in the swirler.
Let me tell you something. You said something about trivia?
Yeah, trivia night at the asylum. You and I are shoo-ins because we got generational geriatric history. We know about everything from the 1920s to hereabouts
The roaring 20s up into the 20s of the now times.
up until the 2024s.
I never told you about my secret relationship with the one and only Alex Trebek.
Oh my goodness, this could really serve us. Do you want to be my partner?
Sure, I guess just this one time, but don't screw it up. But we got this.
We gotta win. We're gonna win now.
I better get out of my
cut to the asylum before the trivia night with Elyse and the auditor guy. Spanks a lot.
Aaron, cough, cough.
Is he gonna show up?
So are we all set for tonight?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's this partner of yours you were talking of?
Yeah, where is this partner of yours?
Look, he'll show up and
I'm here.
Wow, what an
Sorry,
entrance.
my Uber driver's phone malfunctioned, and I couldn't get my payment through, so I had to wait for him to reset the app. And here we are.
Wow, if I had $1 for every time that happened.
This is Mr. Spanks a lot, and besides being an amazing trivia partner, he's also going to be conducting a level of inspection on the asylum based on his technical services of that.
A little bit of the hair of the dog that bit its penis for anybody?
Elyse, this guy? Mr. Spanks a lot?
What's wrong
Wait a
with
minute.
Wait
a minute. Are those of the Massachusetts Spank-a-lots?
The one and the same.
You bastard. Your great-great-great-granduncle stole land from my family.
Well, I wasn't there, my boy. I wasn't there.
And your great uncle audited my act, my very first act. And that's why
it's interesting that happened. It's because you're not good at what you do, my dear boy.
That ruined my chance at the Comedy Store. I had a whole lineup there.
I think we actually did business for the Comedy Store. They're the ones who wanted you audited.
I must defeat him in glorious trivia-based combat to regain my family's honor.
Michael?
Yes, you should.
Put down your fake weapon, aka the pint glass. Give it.
I know what
Give
it
it. Give it. Look, boys. Okay. I'm going to need you to calm down and put all of these past grievances aside because we have a trivia night to do. And also, Mr. Spanksalot is working tonight for me because I'm getting down to the bottom of some of this stuff going on in this asylum. Some of this smokiness that is not smoked paprika.
Oh, that's very clever. I see what you did there.
The only smokiness I know is the paprika. That's
yes. Like it's literally a smoking-free establishment.
Then what is this? Burnt books of the asylum?
I don't touch books.
I don't
know how to read.
It smells like honey sriracha.
It smells like somebody's been cooking the books.
No, they broiled the books.
And all of you are suspects in my book until it's sorted.
Even me?
Sam, I can't.
We cut to anyone backstage who's getting ready for this trivia contest.
Oh, I should probably step away because I'm not in this.
Hey, I don't know if I know you. You look really unfamiliar. I am so nervous.
Oh my God.
Studying up on trivia. I've gotten my Trivial Pursuit out and I've been studying up on trivia and I don't even know what kind of questions they're gonna ask.
Oh God, I'm so nervous. Here, do you want some of my honey sriracha all body deodorant spray?
Yes,
It's-
please spray it on me.
Shh, shh. Open
Oh.
wide. Open wide. Shh, shh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that too.
You
Yeah.
tell us
Wow,
on
right.
any second. And oh my God, the questions are just gonna be really interesting. I'm sure.
Let's cut
cut
to
to-
the Asylum and the big finale question of Trivia Night.
And for our last question,
It's all tied up.
what was the size of the first ball used in the very first prop comedy act with a ball? Hint, it's not a ping pong ball.
Ah, I know exactly what it was. It was a pickleball with the radius of pi.
Testicle.
Look at it. I actually have it.
Spankmeister's right, he wins.
But I actually
Spank Master spanked us.
As
You
besides,
overspanked.
I spank people in trivia and I spank them with an audit. In fact, Asylum folks, here's your audit. You have 9 episodes until you're evicted from the building.
That can't be. I ordered the audit.
Yes.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Hey guys, just got back from
Sam.
Cabo.
Hey,
Oh
Jen.
my God, you
Later.
missed
Carolyn.
kind of a bit.
Where's your trivia question you were supposed to give me, Aaron?
And you tan.
Why does everyone look so sad?
Well, we just got audited and the results say
We fucked.
we're all suspects.
Oh.
Even
Am I
me.
a suspect?
Especially you. And scene.
Wow.
Oh no. What's gonna happen?
I hear an alarm that's the same alarm that I have on my phone.
This sounds like a episode limited series. That's very
Absolutely.
intriguing.
Let's just
This
start by
sounds like a
saying,
story arc.
Yeah.
Dun,
how
dun, dun.
great is it to be back?
Yay, that was
everyone, first
episode
of
1
all.
of season 10.
That was
I
so
love
good.
you all.
Yay.
Does
anybody have anything to promote?
Yes, I'm here at the Tiki Easy. We have open mics now happening on Tuesdays, and no, this
Usually the
is
Tiki
actually
Easy?
just a bar, literally inside a containment shipping unit. This
Oh,
is
that-
not a Tiki
It's
Easy
a
at
real
all.
bar.
you fooled
That's
me?
pretty cool.
Is that in Atlanta?
Yes,
Oh,
on the West End.
I need to go back. That's so
I've
cool.
never been there. Are you off the Beltline?
I want to go back.
I'm literally outside of the Wild Haven Brewery.
Amazing.
Oh,
I'm going to promote
right.
Asylum itself, that if there are anybody out there who wants to be a guest star this season, to let us know.
Yep.
It's fun. It's great. And who knows, maybe you'll get charged with some level of cooking or book cooking or other weird
It's our 100th episode again.
fun things.
Nicole,
Oh,
please.
and then
Yeah.
the 100th episode.
Yes, we
yes.
have that coming up June 23rd, I think it is. 24th,
Yeah.
rather. So please message the page. We want any, and God forbid, hopefully not literally, but all of our guests are welcome to come and jump in. If you want to jump in and you haven't been a guest yet, message the page. We would probably love to have you.
Or
So
get
let
on
us
the
know.
calendar for guest starring before the 100th episode. You have time.
You
Yeah.
have 5
Xavier,
more
you
episodes
better-
left.
Possible.
You better show up, Xavier. We better have you.
Oh.
on there.
We're watching
Calling
you,
Xavier out
Xavier.
right
We have a
now,
challenge
directly.
issued. We have a challenge issued.
Xavier, we have we have all of our eyes on you. Watch it.
All how many? All 12? Yeah, 12.
Yeah,
Something
6
like
times
that.
2.
Let's
All
give
right.
Xavier the
13.
look, and I will take a
The math
screenshot right
episode.
now.
All right.
Thank you all so much for joining us. This is season 10. I can't believe that we did it. I assumed this would burn out in like 3 episodes. So thank you all.
Hey, get out of here.
Yay.
Dude,
See,
it was 2021 when we started this. We were so
Yes.
desperate for attention. And we still
Yes.
are.
I'm still desperate for attention.
We know.
Are we still live?
Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, we're still
Oh.
live.
Oh,
Bye.
good night.